What's up guys, it's Justin here, and today I've got the review for you of the HTC Dot View case for the new HTC One M8. A case that offers your device protection to a certain extent, but more importantly allow you to view your notifications in a very unique way. And hence the name Dot View, the case has a series of dots going around the front as you can see, and it will display your information in a kind of retro dot matrix format, whatever you like to call it, giving it some visual appeal of course, but also allowing it to have some functionality as well. So if you haven't noticed already, this is a flip style case, and of course there is something covering the front of the screen allowing it to use the Dot View functionality. The case itself doesn't add too much bulk to your device, it comes in at 12.6mm thick. And from my usage, the device seemed to feel very nice in the hand even with the case on it. However, there are definitely some design flaws which I will cover after I go through the major functionality of this case. And the general construction of the back of the case is made out of plastic, and it will offer some drop protection to some degree, but don't expect way too much out of that. And as you can see from there, it is also a matte texture to it, and all the cutouts are very nicely cut out as you'd expect, this being a first party case. And like I said before, it is available in a wide range of colors. So now let's dive right into the functionality of this case. You could do a lot of different things with it, and the main point of it is to allow you to view your notifications in kind of a different way. And also by flipping over the front cover, that will also wake up your screen, which kind of reminds you of Apple's smart covers. And by really quickly flipping over the cover, you will see the dot layout. So there are a huge variety of different notifications that it can display, and to wake up your screen, obviously you can just double tap on your screen just like you would for motion gestures, and the general notification is going to be your weather. It will show the icon for that as well as your degrees. The next thing is the mail icon, so if you ever have any unread emails using the HTC email, it will also show up as an icon, so again very straightforward. Now moving on to some of the interactive notifications. For example, if you do receive a call, it would display the name of the contact, and in order to answer it, you can just slide up on your screen or bring it right up to your ear and it will automatically answer it for you. Or by sliding down on the screen, it can also decline the call as well. And if you happen to miss the call, it will also bring up that notification. Onto the alarm, again it will show up in the notification, it will play the sound for the alarm, and you can also put it to snooze by just sliding down on the screen. So for example, when you go to sleep at night, you will still be able to hear your alarm notifications and decline them very easily. Moving on to the calendar notification, you can see here that it will display the time of the event that you have set it to as well as the date, and once again, like we saw with the alarm, you can just slide down to dismiss the notification. And in terms of the reminders, it is also very much similar. It will just show you the reminders icon and the ability to dismiss it, but it doesn't really give you any more additional information on top of that. Another cool feature within the Dot View case is from sliding down from the upper portion of the case, it will bring up your voice call function, so you can call anybody within your contacts just by telling it its name. So that pretty much means the Dot View case allows you to make and receive calls without actually going inside your phone, which for some may be very handy and others just really don't care. So now that we've gone through a lot of the Dot View features of the case, let's talk about some of the design flaws that I noticed within the case, and I'm sure a lot of people have already talked about or noticed before. You'll notice here that when I try to flip the front cover to the back, it kind of makes the phone kind of awkward to hold on while you're using it one-handed. And a lot of times you may feel that it is definitely getting in the way. As you can see there, it kind of just keeps wanting to flip over to the front. Another thing to notice is that when you tuck the case away to the back, it covers the camera completely as you can see here. So if you were to take a picture, it would be easier if you just held it two-handed, but I guess that is one of the few things that makes it somewhat inconvenient while using the Dot View case. And personally, I have seen a lot of people stay away from the Dot View case because of its design flaws here and there. Hopefully HTC will release another version of the case down the road. But I would definitely say that the Dot View notifications look pretty cool, and it is actually a pretty innovative idea by HTC. But unless you're able to ignore some of its design flaws on an everyday basis and feel that just the dot notifications itself are worth it, this case is going to be a little bit hard for me to recommend to everyone, at least for the price of $50. And I hope this video helps some potential buyers out there decide if they still want this Dot View case or whether it is worth it. But aside from that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in the next one.